All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Sorry I'm late, but I think it'll be worth it. I was busy turning all of the protected overtimes into splitting them. Also, going through all of the ones that make more than one and speeding up the animation. So, W's. I was trying to get it in as fast as possible, so hopefully nothing is broken, but it's possible. So why'd you have to do it today? No time tomorrow? Court. You don't know how builds work. To get stuff in for Monday, it has to be in before now. It had to be in by the end of today. Anyway, it's complicated. And this is a it's test realm, so it's actually faster turnaround than normal. Like for this first test realm, we had to get stuff in like weeks before, But anyway, all right. What is the Shabalba gear in the new pack that everyone is talking about? It isn't the actual Shabalba aesthetics. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Boom. Something was D-worded. Uh-huh. People really like looking at those, huh? Buff Storm? Oh, he's back, guys. He's back. That's funny. Somebody sent me an image of somebody asking you, "Hey Liam, is Storm buffed? Is Storm finally buffed?" And then he replied, "Yes." And I was like, "Oh, well, that ends that." And I was like, "I don't believe that for a second." He'll be back. Did I really just put on 2 of the same blade? I'm a noob. Our Arc 2 Spellman drop's going to be the same as Arc 1. Yes. Dropping the worlds 4 prior. Your world and 4 prior. Would you want to make a chart of all the bosses that drop our Spellmans in Arc 2? It's the same. I mean, I can tell you all the same system. It is any boss at the end of an area. So, last boss you fight in Tierra de Brea, Azteca. I don't know which boss that is off the top of my head. We'll drop things. Anyway, Spellmans. I'm sure someone will figure it out and find the best one. What was your process in making the Arc 2 Spellmans for Fire? Well, it was kind of the same process for all of them. We looked at the library that we had, found all the different effects that we haven't used yet. Like Fire didn't have a if opponent has dots, make more dots kind of thing. And then we took those into consideration. We also tried to consider the meta. So we figured they could use more trap counters just based on the meta and whatnot. And kind of selected from there. Our Path B is supposed to be non-enchantable for Arc 2 spells. The selected target, I have heard it, are non-enchantable. The Portal of Peril should be a weekly thing. A weekly thing? We've heard from everyone who likes it. I'll take that as you like the event. We've heard from everyone who likes the events they would like them more often, so yeah. But it's actually the opposite. If you have it every single week, then people will not flock to it. So that's the idea of having things, Nerf drains. Yeah, that is a. If drains are the biggest problem in PvP, I would say that is a success. And not trying to diminish the problem, but I'm just saying drains have been in the game since the very beginning. Not much has changed about them since. If drains are the biggest problem now, doesn't that mean we've solved everything else? You could look at it that way, but maybe I'm just being too optimistic. How many fortune cores are you supposed to get each run? 10 to 15, depending on which ones you do. Will the museum elixir also give someone using it the R2 spellments from the boss chests? If you're in Avalon, yes. But if you're anywhere else, no. Because it will not scale you anywhere else other than Avalon. So that would be the answer to that one. One more museum question. Will Pendragon get any different drops with the spring update? Yeah, he'll drop rank 9s. Yeah, rank 9s. Oh, cantrip chests don't give as many because they give you... They're targeted. Rematches are targeted and give you the same amount because you pay for it. Yeah, that. Why can't cantrip check drop some cantrip cards depending on your load rank? I mean, it could. Anything you add to the cantrip chest will reduce, the other stuff you get from it. You guys did a great job with the gear grind and Wallaroo. It's very forgiving. Yeah, thank you. This update, I did literally everything. Not all of it. That's not true. I did a lot of things. There's definitely a lot of other people who worked on it and did a lot too. Badge revamp. The R2 spellments I did pretty much by myself. Things that that people haven't even noticed yet. Tier item cards. Are they ever gonna be? I mean, maybe. Who knows what could be on those item cards? Could be a lot of things. Putting you to work, yeah. I hope I have more time for the next update. I also did the Beastmoon forms, yeah, of course. Beastmoon forms, 2 new Beastmoon forms, which people said were not extraordinarily good or bad, so, that's not a terrible feedback. Speaking of Scroll of Fortune, not a single person noticed, but I made a new icon. I obviously just combined 2 existing icons, but I made a new icon for Beastmoon because the old one was annoying me. You noticed? Oh, okay, good. The moon, yeah, basically I was like, why is it using the transformations icon still? Like, we have a Beastmoon icon, we should use it, so yeah. Yeah, whenever we get feedback that people hate the nightmare or whatever, and they're like, Cam sucks as a dev because he made the nightmare and the dreams are horrible, and then Rand gets a good laugh out of that. It's like, yeah, Cam, stop sucking. Could getting Beastmoon Hero give you an extra planter? Ooh, probably not. That's infinite value. Auto tier 5 credit, that's not really a thing, but I mean, 5k Lunari is probably that would be, do you guys know how much value 5k Lunari is? It's a lot. Thanks for joining all. It was a good conversation, good time, got some things done. So yeah, I'll see ya on Saturday for some more challenge mode, and look to test roam for another patch soon. So good night.